Holy shit, I forgot to record. Sometimes, I wish it automatically recorded. But, since I've already done the analysis, it's going to look really messy if I don't go through it all over again. But this is pretty much us reviewing the week. So if you look at how we did the week, we can see what I wanted to have is a retest of a zone. So we get a higher low and maybe get like this zone had a nice confluence for a third touch before going down, because we recently just took out the previous higher low and we broke out of this triangle that we had. And then I wanted to retest, but obviously we just dropped. There was no single place where I could have actually taken an entry after. So this week was a bit messy. We did have a little retracement here, but that was about it. I expected 1310, but we're not there yet. So since right now I don't really see what's happening really, I just went to the monthly candle. And with the monthly, what I saw was, I removed this trend line that I had going down because I felt like it's too far. So I saw that we had a nice trend line we could see here in case like monthly decides to drop and maybe bounce off as a third touch of the monthly. So that's what I added. So then after I move down to the weekly, you can see that we have this touching extreme points, so it's over here, which would be interesting to see. But if it does go to this zone, it kind of takes out our previous higher low, right? So it gets a bit weird. We've been ranging for weeks now. You can see, let me just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 weeks we have been ranging between 1350 and 1310. I really still see 1270s, but I think we need a liquidity wick, maybe up, and then we're going to continue down. It depends on the news we have, which is the federal fund rates and the NFP. If NFP is doing well, 1270, I see us hit 100%. We're going to break 1310, and then we're going to get 1270 because I think we'll get a hike. But besides that, is the reason I see it also 1270 is because what's going on in the world fundamentally. You guys have to understand that gold is a very fundamental pair, in my opinion. Well, I mean, Forex is all based on fundamentals. Long term, market structure. Short term is just what gives us the trades, right? But long term, it also depends on how the economy is doing and the health of the economy and how the world is. So when two political powers have a lot of tension between them, gold tends to go up, right? But because of what happened over the weekend with the signing between North Korea and South Korea, that we ended the war finally, which we're very happy about. Then I mean, there's no particular reason for us to go up. Nothing else is really going in the world that will create any uncertainty for us and for the investors. So it makes sense for us for gold to go down. I don't know what will happen in a few months or a few weeks. Maybe something else will happen. I don't know. So then we could bounce up, but we'll have to see. But 1270 is a very nice confluence zone for me. It looks like the next few candles can definitely hit this zone. So we'll definitely have to see with that. If we go to the daily, you can see again that we're still ranging. There's nothing really going on. We are kind of bouncing off a support that we have here, 1315, and we have daily engulfing. We could definitely go up. But where, I don't know, because it's really messy. So 1335 from this 1330 looks like a very nice zone. So since many zones on the daily, I went down to the 4 hour and added a few zones. Obviously, we have this 1325, which is the previous kind of lower high that we had, 1335 because of this broken support that we haven't really retested besides this wick, and 1339 because I went over with a Fibonacci just to even look at it, and over here is 0.236, this is 0.5, this is 0.618. So it makes sense already that this is a broken zone that hasn't been retested. 0.618 is very strong, so it's a possibility that we can go up here or 1335 and then continue down to 1310. So my prediction for this week was pretty much like this: either we go straight up, retest this zone and then continue up, or we retest maybe this 0.618 Fibonacci and 0.339 area, which gives us confidence from the Fibonacci saying that, okay, this is a strong zone, and we come back down. Or we could just go down first, go up, and then go down again, which is entirely possible that we have these type of moves. Like everyone's like, oh, but we're going to drop what? We're going to drop from here about 130 pips, and we're going to go up about 300 pips and go down 300 pips. I mean, it's entirely possible depending on the fluctuations and the news and the volatility we have. So let's see. So that's, I mean, that's gold. That's a quick overview on what I saw. If there's any questions, obviously just let me know. It'll be quite interesting to see what happens this week. It's a bit more messy for me on gold at the moment. I'd stick to UJ. But yeah, that's it for me for gold. And now let's get to EU, guys.